So this is like absolutely crazy. I don't think you can see this, but it's a booking form for the whole summer, and it's saying that every spot, every day is available. 4 available places every day. It's madness. We're talking about one of the greatest budget accommodations available anywhere on the planet, and no one's using it. Telemark, the county, has done a tremendous job in the last few years at promoting tourism. Now, what they have ownership of is 2 old docking areas which were part of the industrial past. Boats would come in, cargo, raw materials would be loaded and taken to the coast for export, etc. Now, what the local municipalities did, which I thought was genius, is instead of selling off that land, which is kind of like in really great prime real estate locations, to a wealthy investor that builds a boutique hotel and charges €300 a night. Instead of doing that, they left the buildings as they are, just built what they call sleeping boxes inside. Cheap to build, cheap to maintain, but more importantly, the old buildings themselves, they've left alone, apart from obviously just maintaining it a little bit. So you have that authenticity of history all around you. Good morning. You want to see what I'm seeing? Tour time. So this sleeping box has 1, 2, 3, 4 beds. Each bed comes with a reading lamp. There is a ventilation unit. Loads of space. There are 6 charging points and a heater and a bin. But best of all, there's a mosquito net. Very well thought through. There's a lot of space. Yes, the outside part is huge. Plenty of space. Sanitizer. Paper towels. And a guest book. Make sure you fill it in. Trash bins. Life jackets, both children's, adults, and pros. A mirror. A small informative museum telling you all about the history of this place and its area. You can pump water from the lake, but make sure you boil it first before drinking. There are loads of areas to sit down or lie down. Extra seats if you need them. A private toilet at the back of the unit away from the sleeping boxes. Of course, it's a long jump. There's no flushing here. Toilet paper included. There's a private beach. But this is early May and that water is freezing. And best of all, fresh flowers. What a treat. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I don't think.
So you leave the place how you found it, cleaning up after yourself. And then you just put the key back and away you go.
Alright, so I'm saying goodbye to this beautiful place. What an amazing night that was. Unbelievable. But we've got another amazing place to visit. Same but different. Let me show you the other sleeping box. So Woody the Woodpecker. He's been flying around for the last 5 minutes making this squawking noise. And I've been hearing him dink 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 dink. Where are you going? 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 Come on, mate. Oh, where's he going now? Where's he going now? Oh, he's on that tree close to me.
So this is the black woodpecker, the largest found in Europe. Distinctive red mohican on top there, and it is a vital part of the ecosystem in a forest. Sadly, he popped into his house and I never saw him again, but I certainly won't forget him.
What's great about these places, these sleeping boxes, is that they're not like advertised at all, so you really just gotta get lost and try to find it. And I've just found it now. It's all the way down there on this gravel road here, and they say it's not even located, it's not even on Google Maps, it's not even located on Google Maps, so you know it's exclusive and private. Here is our patio. Here is our lake. Chairs and tables available for the patio. Just help yourself. Yeah. Here's our kitchen. Sanitizer. Paper towels. Gas canisters. I thought, brilliant, gas canisters, but they don't fit on mine. Bugger. Barbecue. Grill. Charcoal at the bottom here. Please, be my guest. No flush. Brush though. And sawdust. Didn't have that in the first one. Very nice. Plenty of toilet paper. Small bin, just in case. Where's the light switch? That's a good point. It's here. Flowers.
trash, and most importantly, the sleeping box. It's basically the exact same design, shape, everything as the last one, but smaller heater. It's a mini heater. Oh. Large bench. So the last lake was like 7-8 degrees. It was so unbelievably cold when I put my hand in there. I was like, I'm never going in. This one I think is 10 degrees, I think. It's still just not swimmable temperatures, but we'll put our toes in. Oh my god. That is just a shock, just putting your feet in. Oh my god. Yeah, come back in a few months maybe. I think it comes with this speedboat, but I can't find the keys anywhere, which is a shame. Now you might be thinking, this is incredible, how do I sign up? I'm coming. But you've got to remember there's two really important points to mention here that you should be aware of. 1 minute you're on your own and you're thinking, this is amazing. The next thing you know, 3 people turn up and all of a sudden you're sharing this small confined space with 3 strangers. It can be either incredible or it could be not a good night's sleep. But for €12, you can't complain either way.
So I can already predict the comments right now. I should keep this quiet. Why am I telling anybody? Etc. etc. I get that argument, but there is a counter argument, and that is very, very simple. If no one uses them, which no one is right now, then they're not going to build any more, which is a real shame. But also, it's taxpayers that cover the cost to maintain them right now if they're not making any money back from it. And that's people like myself.
Good night, everyone. See you in the morning.
Good morning. Oh, wow. Oh my God, check this out. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So, today's mission is very, very simple. We're just going to continue along these lakes. More lakes. Oh, boring. But there has been in the past an engineering masterpiece built here, and today I'm going to show you it. It's the Telemark Canal, built in 1892. And basically what it did is Darlin, which we passed yesterday, which is all the way into the heart of Telemark here, it connected Darlin with the coast. And why they need to do that is obviously there's loads and loads of timber around here, there's loads of mining opportunities, iron ore, etc. So to be able to take them materials and to get them to coast where you could export them abroad or get them to other coastal towns in Norway, they built this Telemark Canal system. There are 8 locks in total, and that elevates the boats up to 72 meters, allowing them to go along these beautiful lakes here. Now my beautiful morning was ruined when some locals started chainsawing. Can you hear them? So it's time to leave this place. I'm gonna miss you, Telemark, but I'll be back, and maybe you too. €12. €12! So this little gravel path here is one of the best roads in Norway to cycle. It only lasts us 3 kilometers and it takes you to the first of the locks. It's coming to an end, it's coming to an end. Oh man, that's it. Game over.
And I'm a lock keeper and a carpenter. Like you see, it's wooden gates, so we have to replace them sometimes. They don't hold more than 20-25 years.
So we're now heading, basically cutting across the forest to Fjågesund. There's a really nice gravel route that goes right through the forest, away from all any of the main roads, and that's where we're basically heading now. Then we're going to take a train home.